My guy Drewski, what's going on, man?
21, bro. It's been a minute since I heard your beautiful voice, brother. How's the event been, man? How you living, bro?
Bro, the event actually was crazy, man. I didn't actually do one space. I
Heck
probably should have
yeah.
during it, but a lot to talk about, man. It was actually pretty crazy how much was going on. Not just in Web3 gaming, man, but Web2 gaming and gaming in general. You know what I mean? So it was definitely a cool conference, man. Sorry, I couldn't have been there, man. You had a few things going on, but how was it for you, man?
Not a problem at all, 21. I'm glad that you enjoyed your time IRL doing some dope stuff, building IRL, making connections. That's really important, bro. But man, I've been great, bro. I'm organizing a few things. So 21, are you back from that event? Like, are you back in New York, like your home base right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, bro, I'm actually organizing a Bitcoin ordinal NFT space, and it's going to be this Thursday. I don't know the exact time yet, but would you want to come co-host that with me? Because I figured your name is like perfect for you to come co-host that.
Definitely, man. That'd be pretty actually awesome, and I would appreciate that, bro. So I would not mind that, and just let me know the time when it comes to it, bro. So Thursday, I think I should be good. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah, man. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. But yeah, bro, I've been really good. Just been hitting the gym a lot recently, bro. Like seriously grinding, trying to put on that weight, man. I'm 2 pounds away from my weight goal. Last I weighed myself, at least. I might be closer now, but yeah, bro, it's been quite the journey, man. But it's been awesome. I'm hitting new PRs in the gym, and I'm just feeling like really good right now, bro. But an announcement for dragons specifically. I'm not sure if you heard of Chronos Duels yet, 21 million. But it is a Web3 game. It's a Web3 card game that's going to be coming out. You may be familiar with Craziest Guy. He's a community member in like Board Candy and a few other places. The Dragons of the West collection. Not only do we have our own play to earn game, but our dragons are also going to now be available in that game as well. So our dragons are going to be in two different Web3 games. I pinned up a little bit of information up to the top if anyone wants to check it out, but I am so excited because I've never seen a project be in two different Web3 games at one time. Like, I think that's really cool and really unique.
Definitely, man. I think it's one of the coolest parts, bro. If you ask me, man. Ultra Savage, what's going on with you, buddy?
Not much, my brother. Just kicking it on a lazy Sunday, trying to put together all the last bits of our mint, getting all the art uploaded, working with the boomers. They had kind of a busy weekend with the Zoomers zooming. So yeah, just finishing up our stuff, getting our rarities put together, finishing up all of our partner projects for our bounties. It's a lot of work.
I can imagine, man. April 1st, right? It's only a couple days away. It's not too bad from the drop, man. Boomers, bro. I actually met Carl Hasman and Dawson at GDC last week, so that was pretty cool. So huge shout out to them as well, man. They're a pretty awesome team, mad fun team to be around too. But yeah, man. Anything new? Anything coming out before?
We got a couple of things in store. We're still doing the daily giveaways. We got the contest up on Twitter, and then our contest in Discord. The one in Discord is pretty funny. Check it out. Toby McGuire's joining us because he's awesome.
Well, I don't know if you mentioned the price. I forgot, man. I know we had a small, space ourselves, so that was definitely pretty cool. But bro, I don't know if you guys know. Shout out to my guy Wavy in here. In about an hour, we actually have a round robin tournament going into the playoffs. I think we're gonna do round robin depending on how many people we have, and then we'll see how we can do like a playoff to the end depending on how many round robins we can get. But for Crotopian, so if you do have it downloaded, please make sure to do. Go to battle.ghostgamers.net and you can actually sign up there for it. I'm gonna have the about 20-30 minutes ready for the the games, the round robins, who people will be versing. Shout out to my guy Catman in here too. Big Puff. And I was thinking about doing a giveaway for it, man. So shout out to the Zoomers who actually made that out in like 15 minutes, bro. That was pretty crazy to see, and I was actually very happy to see that, man. During the week, bro, I'll probably have mad spaces about what's going on and what I saw at GDC, because it was just kind of incredible, man. Like mobile gaming, Web3 gaming, obviously Web2 gaming already, man. If you didn't know, dude, Fortnite is coming out with a new pretty much type of game where it's like COD matches, like domination, but with obviously like Fortnite gameplay, which I think was pretty incredible. You know, I thought that was very cool to see him kind of go away from the battle royale standpoint, man. So I don't know if anybody's playing, but again, man, if you're gonna be playing with Wavy, let us know too tonight. I don't know, Ultra Savage or Dragons, man. You guys gonna be free in about 45 or?
Oh, in about 45 minutes, I think I'll actually be going to the gym, so I might not be free, brother. But if I am, I'll definitely join up and get involved for sure.
The only first-person shooter I do is in real life.
Yeah, I got you, man. Gaming's not for everybody, but it's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do. Also Sunday, so understandable, you know. But what's it called, man? We'll hopefully get a bum fights game soon, man, and we'll have a tournament with bum fights, so you can make the baddest bum out there. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. See, that I can get down with. The first-person shooter thing just doesn't work for me. I don't know. I'm too old school, I guess.
Yeah, man, it's definitely pretty cool for like 65. So hopefully the streets aren't teaching you too bad, man. It's not too cold where you are outside, you know. So, are you developing any bum fight games? Or what's going on with that? Yeah, man, I actually can't hear a thing right now, so I have to try that again.
He didn't say anything.
Oh,
He
he
just
didn't?
was sitting there in silence.
I don't know why. I thought I heard my guy, but
I said, shh. Just kidding. Yeah, we got a lot of things on the oven here, so I just don't want to spoil anything before it comes.
you guys ready?
I think our theme is play to eat instead of play to earn because we're bums.
That's hilarious. Yo, let's get Mr. Hotto up here. Isn't he supposed to be co-hosting this? Where's Alpha too?
Bro,
Alpha
Mr.
probably
Hideaway
gonna
and
show up
Alpha.
like 2 hours late.
No, man, only 15 minutes. Which I was.
I think Huddle was hiking. I was in a space with him
Oh,
this
okay,
morning.
cool,
He's
cool.
hiking.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's definitely pretty awesome, man. You gotta make sure you stay active, stay healthy. I went on a hike actually, like probably a month ago, man. I forgot how many kilometers it was, but it was pretty cool. You know what I mean? So, um, you gotta stay healthy, man. Do your thing. So, you know what I'm saying, bro? But I forgot what I was gonna say. Honestly, after that, I had something that I didn't want to bring up, but either way, it was pretty cool, man. It's a pretty cool event. Uh, April 1st. What day is that? Is that Thursday or?
April 1st is Saturday. This coming Saturday. Sorry, man. I'm terrible at shilling. It's not really my thing. I don't like to
Nah,
self
bro.
promote like that.
You actually should, man, when you were just being funny, telling us. You know what I mean? So I don't mind that at all. If you want to tell us,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I don't have a routine all plotted out, all that kind of stuff. Oh well, we are minting April 1st, and it's 299 crow. Like I just thought this not my thing, dude. I just spit it. You come, you win it, or you just fuck off with it. We don't care. I think that was my first F bomb in this space, so you're welcome. I waited like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit it from the bat, but I will say, I'm having a Dairy Queen Take 5 Reese's Flurry, whatever these things are called. This thing is delicious. I don't know if you've ever had it before, but man, is this thing good. Dude, if you ever had Take 5, that's gotta be one of the best chocolates. It has the pretzel, caramel, and chocolate on it. Like, that thing is delicious. And to put Reese's in there is definitely a whole nother level. Like, that is very cool.
I completely agree with you.
Yeah. Corey's next to me. He's saying he agrees. Not for anything, man. It's banging. Um, like, it's very good, man. So I definitely appreciate that. You know what I mean? I was not. I like Take Five Reese's. That thing was mad good with the pretzel, but instead of the caramel, it had a Reese's inside of it, like the chocolate part. You know? And you get the ice cream too, so it's like. Yeah. With the ice cream is definitely sick, bro. Mr. Hado, you up here, bro?
Yeah, man. Sorry
Nice
about
talking
that.
to you.
I
Oh,
was
no,
getting my
bro.
son all set up for um the Crotopia game. So he's gonna play for me while I take care of some other stuff. So
That's pretty awesome, man. Can't wait for that. I know the Meerkats. He's playing with the Meerkat team or not?
yeah.
All right,
How you
cool,
doing
man. That was
today,
pretty
though?
fun.
Still don't see no Alpha in here.
I don't know, man. Coach, when I sent it in the chat, maybe I didn't. Let me double check that, man. I'll do it right now again.
No, you did. You did. Yeah,
Okay.
no, you did. You did.
No, that's cool. It's cool, man. But I've been pretty good, bro. GDC was actually very cool, man. Learned a lot. Saw what was going on. I was saying before, man, just gaming in general is going a whole different place. And like, one thing I would ask a lot of the Web 2 companies is like, are they in Web 3, or are they planning on being Web 3? Like, it was a very small amount who really said, like, for right now, it's not on our radar. Like, most of them saw it in the future, and if they didn't before, like, not for anything, there was a good amount of Web 3 gaming there. Like, Polygon had a huge place. Um, Avalanche was huge, and there were just so many games that specifically built on blockchain. But it was pretty sick. But obviously, man, like I said, I'm gonna have different spaces for different things throughout the week. What about you, Mr. Huddle, man? How was your week, bro? Honestly, I've been just enjoying the life in San Fran, for that past week.
Yeah, man. It's been good. I ended up getting whitelisted for two different projects that I've been trying for. That's hustling and working on it, and then all of a sudden you finally get to actually get it. So that's nice. And then Ty walked us through GDC. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Yeah, it was the day before. Ty walked us through GDC, so we got to see what it looked like. We got to see, that's why, man. I tell people all the time, like, I don't know, you could hate on whatever you want, but man, the Meerkat Discord, we get down in that voice chat, man. We hang out, we vibe with each other, we fucking build shit, we show docs to each other. Like, it's it's a fun vibe. Um, and to, uh, Ty was able to cover. Um, that was pretty cool. Uh, I ended up grabbing five Zoomers. So that wasn't too bad. Oh, Now Alpha wants to come. He wants to request. He wants to be a part of the fucking party. Fucking guy. This motherfucker. This motherfucker.
I can't even hear this motherfucker talking shit.
Alpha, you gotta
Happy
retweet the
420,
room.
everybody. I'm right on time. Am I rugged already? Is he rugged?
But yeah, so it's
Huddle.
been good so far. 21. Thanks for
Great.
asking.
Great.
No problem, Mr. Huddle. I don't think you guys can hear each other, is what I'm guessing. Alpha, what's going on, bro? Welcome up. Hopefully, man, shout out to everybody. Hopefully, you guys are all retweeting the space. But yeah, man, Alpha, Mr. Huddle. I don't think you guys can hear each other, so no problem, Mr. Huddle. Hopefully, glad to hear it was a good week, my man. We'll definitely get into more of the gaming and what's going on. Alpha, welcome up, Brody. What's going on with you, man?
This is going to be interesting, right? I'm looking forward to it. It's another Sunday. Oh, my guy Atlas is up here. Word.
What's up, fam?
Drewski. What's cracking? I did not hit on Zoomers yesterday.
Are we blaming daylight savings today?
No, bro. I can hear you now. I can hear you. Loud and short.
You know what? Alpha is not that late to the space today. Like 20 minutes is not like a bad
Thank you,
amount
Drew.
of time to show
Thank
up
you, my
late.
guy. And tell me that Huddle was on time. Go ahead. Lie to me,
He
baby.
was not on time. In
Lie to
fact, he
me.
showed up about 5 minutes ago. So I don't know. You're both at each other's necks when, meanwhile, you're both showing up late. So maybe you both got to work on it.
The important thing, y'all, is that we're here.
I had an excuse. No, you're right. That is the important thing. That is the important thing. There's a there's a lion, there's a chimp, and there's an amazing looking meerkat. You're right. That is what's important.
And there's a sexy ass dragon up here too.
Yo.
I wouldn't use those words to describe it.
No, you wouldn't use those words. Well, I use those words, so that's
Are
good
we
enough
are
for
we on
me.
to the Ask a Meerkat segment yet? Because I want to know why my leverage got cut to 15x this morning out of nowhere.
Let's go. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my guy.
What I could tell you is we have this thing. I don't know if you know about it. I could send you the link if you'd like. But I think it's called Telegram. And in Telegram, what they do is they have conversations about like what's taking place within the tokens themselves. I could send you. I could send you. I know it's shocking. I know. I'll send you the link. We could get you right
I
in
might
there.
even be in that
They'll
Telegram.
get you squared away, bro. You need the link? I got you. There's no way, dude. I know I'm banned in the past year.
No,
There's no way you're.
oh well. Then
For
I won't
anybody
check because I don't.
listening, that's a joke. I was just kidding. Running joke.
15x.
The poll.
Well, it's still better than nothing.
Is
Because
15x
nobody
not good?
else will.
Wait.
No, it used to be. It was 30. It was 30 up until this morning, and it was actually 30 this morning, and then it switched at like 9 a.m. right around there.
Have
So
you tried? Have you tried writing a finely articulated letter?
no, I don't. I don't write so good. I can speak articulate, but
All right. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help, man.
what am I gonna do? On behalf of all leverage traders on Chronos,
On
please
behalf of Web3, I
go
want
back
to
to
know
30.
why I don't get a 30x. Yeah, exactly. See, dude, you already got it. What did you even need me for? You already had it figured out.
I can see why they did it. They're trying whatever they can to keep leverage or liquidity available. You know, like there's literally $40 of liquidity to go 15x long on Crow right now. So maybe it'll help. They limited the size of the long position you could have last week, but I guess that wasn't enough. The real solution is to have more liquidity. People need to buy MLP with Crow. That's how you really do it. So get out there, everybody. Buy that MLP. You can stake it for what, 300%, something like that, and then we can all trade.
Yo, did you just withdraw 4.2 million crow? Is that what you posted earlier?
No, but it's funny because when you send CRC20 tokens to the dead wallet, the transaction shows up as a migration of Crow. So every time I burn 4.2 million, I get one of these screenshots, and every time it slaps because people who don't even follow me end up seeing it, and they're like, "Yo, who is this guy burning 4.2 million Crow, and why is he doing that?"
Yeah, that was crazy, bro. I was like, holy crap, that's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, we do it every day, baby. For the next 100 days, or well, for the next
It's a good engagement
95.
farm hack, yeah.
Yeah, I should post it every day. I've only done it
Dude, do
twice.
it every day. Be like, day fucking whatever of burning, X amount. Dude, I think that would be funny as hell.
Until crypto.com follows me. Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah. I'm gonna start doing that.
hit him with the at for Chris and be like, at Chris, what are you doing to help the tokens? That's what I would do. I would take a little jab at him, maybe get you a little bit more of that, more of those farming points, right?
Oh, I'm on top of it. I'm gonna farm the shit out of this shit.
Yeah, you could also add that you contributed 80% to the overall crow burn. Be like, I do this every day. That's why the crow's burning, baby.
We got to do something. We got to do something. We're still sitting right there under 7 cents, and I've seen it move before, man. I can't stop staring at it because I still have long positions from when it was 30, and now I can't close them. That's why I'm pissed, Huddles. Because if I close my positions now, I can only reopen them at 15. So now I'm holding for the
I
wrong
get you
reasons.
now.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Yeah, that's a tough position to be in. Yeah, I don't have any insight on that one, but
Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one trading Crow on leverage on MMF. People either hate MMF and they yell at me for even using it at all, or they say that I'm crazy for doing leverage trading because that's the easiest way to lose all your money. But
Bro, I have no problem with MMF, but their leverage trading platform is not as good as like KuCoin or Bybit. That's all
so
I'm
get
gonna
in the
say.
Drew. Here's what you can do, right?
no, that's
Get a
fine.
Okay.
fine, get a fine tip pencil. Uh,
Okay.
write down anything that you feel could make it better. Well articulated. Stick it right in the mail. Send it right on. No, I'm just kidding. Go in the Telegram. Just go let them know. Just be like, hey guys, like I use X, Y, and Z, and your platform could do better with this. Like I don't know. That's the way I feel. At least I feel like whenever there's something that could be better, and people around me are actively using it, like even if I'm not actively using it, I still like to try and give feedback.
You know what, Huddle? That's a great point, bro, and I'll be sure to do that because there are
What
a
if one
few
day it turns into something you want to use? Like what if one day it's like
100, bro.
amazing, you know, and then you can support Chronos too, That's the way I'm looking at it. Is like they're doing something on Chronos. If we can make it better, let's make it better.
I'm using it every day. I hope that makes it better. But 21's over here giving away Zoomers and Boomers, bro.
It doesn't make it better because you don't tell them that like, hey, my position wasn't closed at $10 and now it's all the way at negative 120. Like I had to go
That's
in there and let
exciting.
I had to go in there and let Cecilia know like, hey, you guys should be checking some of this shit out because there's some type of bug. You know. Um, but yeah, I just try and listen to you guys. Like people who are actually using these things because there's certain parts of the protocol that I'll never use. So listening to you guys talk about it and let me know like what's wrong with it or what could be better, what could be worse. Like I can tell people that shit. That's what I try and do.
Yeah, I mean the easy solution over there again is more liquidity, more users. And if we got it up, I think the fees would come down as a result. But they might have jumped the gun, like killing the referral system, because I think that was working, or at least it was working for us.
So jump in the Telegram and let them know.
All right, I'm passing it. I'm passing it on. Passing it.
Treat it like a joint.
I hope everybody's tweeting the room out because that's how we get these Zoomers and Boomers. How many we got?
Let's
Wait,
go.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
I know.
4, 8, 12,
He
6.
acted like he didn't even hear me when I said that shit.
So wait, does that
Pep talk.
count for us too, Alpha?
Of course, man. We're guests
Oh, okay.
here.
Oh shit! I like being guest,
I
bro.
don't even have. I
Yes.
don't even have.
Whoa. What happened? Go guess.
Now we can hear us. Miraculously, McDonald's Wi-Fi kicks in. Oh my, can hear us now.
Oh, bro, I was listening the whole time. I miss setting up the round robin in the background, man. But listen, we got to make sure. First of all, there was a couple things I was gonna say too, Alpha. Not just retweet the space, but I think if we all put hashtag Crofam in that space, I think that might work better for the algorithm. So not only for us, but I would appreciate that. I think everybody would appreciate that. Huge shout out. I see Oscar Ramos in the space, man. I think that, dude. It's about trading crypto.com. I think there's a lot to come with trading. First of all, man, when like I said, going to GDC, you realize how many people are there and they don't even like know about crypto. It was kind of insane. Like they weren't even like, in crypto. Some people might know what crypto.com is, but the people who are obviously in crypto are building. The people who are not, which are still a good majority, are like, bro, like we are so early, it's not even funny. So that was pretty awesome. I will say, if we all retweet the space, comment on the space, we can get more people in here. Now, in 30 minutes, the game starts. So if you also believe in Kronos, you should be playing, hopefully, DigiPals. And I would imagine you believe in Gosu Gamers. So make sure to go to battle.gosugamers.net. You'll see our tournament with Crotopia, another way to support Kronos, a project that's on Kronos. And then I'll get this round robin going into a playoff setting. So I think we got 6 teams of 4 or 5 right now. Uh, let's make sure we get this done because right now we just had 12 comments, boom, fast. Retweet the space, boom, fast. Retweet the tweet up top to get some boomers and zoomers, very fast. And all for free. Not like Twitter Blue, they'll charge you. Don't worry about it. No charge to the retweets on any tweet or space in here. Drewski, talk to me, man.
Okay, I gotta get going because I gotta go to the gym. But before I do that, everyone, 21 is giving away a freaking Zoomer. The floor on that's like 900 or 1,000 crow. They minted out in 15 minutes. Before I get going, I wanted to do everybody make sure to scroll all the way up to the top of the space. Tap on the most recent pinned tweet by 21 million. Like it, retweet it, maybe even tag some friends if you're feeling extra generous, but make sure to use the hashtag CrowFam. Use that. It definitely does help with the algorithm. In the bottom right corner as well, talk about a project that you've really been rocking with as of recently, right? Because this is the CrowFam Sunday service. Everyone that's going to be coming in here, for the most part, is CrowFam. And you're really liking a project on Kronos, or maybe, hey, you're a project leader on Kronos and you want to show something, you want to talk about something, you want to post a PFP, an NFT, put that in the bottom right corner. Talk about the NFT, say why it's cool, post your coolest one, and do all that good stuff. But everybody, I do have to get going. 21 Alpha, Mr. Hoddle, great stuff as always. Everybody else in the space, including you guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Wait, Drew.
Yo.
All right. One thing before you go, you got to give 21 a rundown of how long gym time he's going to need to work off that Dairy Queen.
Oh, oh boy. Just hit the treadmill going a little fast, bro. You'll be good.
Bro, I ate not for anything, man. I had a lot of like burgers and fries in GDC, bro. So I definitely killed it in that, man. I need to hit the gym bad because
Yo, but as 21
babe,
always says, with your metabolism and everything that you got going on, bro, you could eat whatever you want and you'll be all right. So as long as you got that metabolism and that that just I guess some people they could just eat whatever they want and they'll be all right. So I guess 21's one of those people. So he might not have to work as hard as some others. But I do have to get going. Everyone have a great rest of your day.
you too, man. You too. Definitely enjoy Drewski, bro. Good to see you in here. And like I said, man, I think there's a lot going on. Some pretty cool stuff, man. Shout out to my guy Ty Lucky as well. I see in here, man. I was with GDC, with him in the past week, man. Shout out to Jello Mold. I had the space, bro. Mr. Hotto and Alpha. That was also my bad, man. Last night or this morning, I forgot when it was. I woke up and I was like, wait a second, did I never make the space last week? After I said that right when I'm done with the space, I'm gonna make the space.
Boo this man.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boo this man. Straight up. That's why I
I've
was like,
never heard of
bro.
such a thing.
I literally messaged in our group chat. I was like, did I not make the space from last week? That I told Mr. Hado once I'm done, I'm gonna make sure to make it. We agreed on the time. I just the second step I never made it. So apologies. I apologize. I apologize to everybody, man. But we'll see what's going on. Like I said, I'm gonna get this also thing. Shout out to the Zoomers. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know it was 1,000 floor. So that's pretty awesome. You know what I mean? So we'll definitely make sure we put these things out here. If you want to request a mic, please do as well. You know, if you have anything when it comes to gaming, anything with GDC, any questions, or just some stuff going on with Kronos, it was pretty cool to be, at the Kronos booth. It was a lot of people who kind of came over, and the good thing was like almost like most people didn't know what Kronos was or is, I should say, but a lot of people did know what Crypto.com was. And the fact that they were at least interested, because there was I get so many people who were just gaming fans there that they were happy to go across. Like Avalanche had a huge booth. Polygon had a good sized booth with a lot of their games that are being developed. Like I would love to see not. I mean, right now you see we having a tournament with Crotopia, and obviously with DigiPals, it'd be nice to see some more people playing DigiPals as well as like streaming DigiPals. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I honestly am thinking about getting into Twitch and YouTube. I know I've been saying for a while, but now like, I was a little more comfortable with. Obviously, I had like mask and shit like that, but somehow coming up with something like Marshmallow, you know what I mean, and just making a platform in that sense because there's a lot of people, man, like who are on YouTube and Twitch who are just straight up like gamers or watch gaming, and they're not on Twitter, so they're not really into crypto, whatever it is. So hopefully we can just reach those people, man. What's DigiPal? Simple questions like this, and everybody wins, man. You know what I mean? If all Chronos gets together, exactly like this kind of thing is, man. A lion and a chimp and a meerkat walk into a space. Let's see what they got to say. You know what I mean?
It's nice to see all the Kronos YouTubers coming in here. Ty and Oscar. We got
Wait,
really
Ty.
good ones.
Wait, Ty. Ty does YouTube. Ty, you're a YouTube. You're a YouTuber.
Yeah, Ty does YouTube, bro.
You messing with me?
It's Ty Lucky. Yeah, on YouTube. You look at his profile
Are you joking,
background.
Mr.
It's
Huddle?
right on his profile, bro.
Yeah.
Everything crypto.
I literally got everybody. Everybody was like, "Wait, what the fuck? No, this guy."
You're gonna do
You
a
guys,
brother meerkat like that? Come on now.
you should, like I
He's
said,
not
you should
even
hear
throwing
it.
emojis. He's
No, because he's not, dude. He's not even here right now. Like he's what he's doing is he's got this on the computer, and then he's sitting in the living room with his girlfriend, like, "Oh, baby, I miss you so much. I'm so happy to be back." And yeah, so no,
I'm
but I
sorry
love
I
him.
brought it up. Yeah, that was my
You
bad.
should be. You should be. Yeah, you threw him under the bus there. He can't even defend himself. You threw him under the bus. He's getting ran over. What the fuck is that? But yeah, man, I love Ty. We fuck with him in the Discord. We fuck with all of us in the Discord. So, but yeah, good monologue there.
I'll be joining the YouTube crew in a couple months once I'm done with this last class. Hopefully, I can make some good content. I'm gonna be doing some deep
Definitely,
dives in the
man. One thing
project.
I heard you say earlier, my bad, Alice, to cut you off, bro, was the meerkats just chilling in the Discord, bro. You know what I mean? Like sometimes somebody will be streaming. I think there's just need more of that. I mean, like, there's gotta be like, hopefully, man, there's enough people on here that like when one of us is hosting like uh a space or a YouTube live or a Twitch live, like, or just hopping into a Discord, man, like the supporting project on Chronos, like go hop in there for an hour or two. Let people see there's a few people. You know what I mean? Something simple as this, like I said, when they go in, they see a bunch of Crofam comments, see a bunch of different people from CDC or Chronos. Like one of the reasons I've always tried to keep my lion was because there's so many people who know what loaded lions are from CDC or seen it like in a commercial or in Philadelphia. You know what I mean? Where it makes to me at least that big difference because it just brings sight, man. There's almost like 100 million users on CDC, but a couple million users on Chronos. You know what I mean? So there's really no reason why uh, it's all not going over.
Yo, that's Fitty.
You know what I mean?
I'm watching it. I'm watching this like a hawk. Vivid popped in here and we hit Fitty. It's giveaway time, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 50. So, Atlas, talk to me, man.
Yo, my when I'm gaming, my little gamer tag is Crow, hashtag Crow. So I try to represent as I'm playing the game, but I haven't live streamed yet. But gotta show
Can you guys
people
hear
out
him or
there.
no?
What, me?
Yeah, he live
Okay.
streams. He live streams as Doc Crow.
Oh damn, that's what you heard. I heard him say like, "Yo, fuck 21." He was going wild, bro. I was like, "What the fuck? What is going on right now?"
This dude
I
is
don't know why
violent,
he.
bro.
Yeah, I don't know why he was going crazy like that, 21. But he was going ham. I don't know.
Oh
It
shit.
happens, man.
No, you know what I do? I go to like BitBoy Crypto's YouTube channel, and I'll just comment like uh oh wait, hold on. I didn't even do a background check, bro. My bad.
Oh my god, Alpha! I
Oh,
knew
that was
you did it.
me.
As soon as I. Oh
No,
god,
this guy's got a mustache, man. This guy's seen the show.
Hey, he's from the
dude, he
Bronx, man. So don't clown us, man.
dude, he literally reminds me of Ron. Shabone, is your name Ron? Is your real name Ron? Ron Jeremy? Are you Ron Jeremy?
No, no, no. That's not my name. Just want to say hello and thank you for all the ideas over here. And I'll just keep listening. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Can
we
you give?
appreciate you, my man.
Well,
Don't
Alpha,
listen to this
Alpha,
guy. Don't listen to
Alpha,
this.
appreciate you. I would like to ask, what ideas, what great ideas have you heard in this space? Could you give me a couple instances?
Well, I just want to. I'm interested in the direction of cryptocurrency. Like what are the prospects for the next couple of years? 2 or 3 years ahead. Because things are not looking good now, and I'm looking for the long term.
Did 21 meet this guy in the McDonald's
I was
bathroom?
gonna say this is KD's uncle. You see this guy? I know this guy.
Bro, what? First of all, hold on. First of all, I'm appalled of the two answers that were just given. Shabone, man, what I'm gonna say to you, my guy, is that, and it depends on what sense you're speaking of, man. I don't know if you mean like in a monetary value or with gaming. Now, man, one of the things I spoke about too, my dog is pissed off, man. Um, what's it called? Do you mean more like what's happening with the banks? Do you mean, are you more on the gaming side, Shabone, if you want me asking, or which side are you talking about, bro? Excuse me, Shabone.
Well,
Yeah.
I've been interested in several projects, but my number one right now is Shiba Inu with Shibarium and the ecosystem. And I just want to get a sense of where we're headed with this, whether I should stay here or move on somewhere else.
Like you mean with
If I was to
yeah.
give you financial advice, I would tell you to move on from SHIB. Maybe look at something that has value. Maybe look at something that's being built. Maybe something that's actually delivering something of importance. And that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I don't know. I may be completely wrong. Maybe I'm the craziest one in this space, and maybe I'm a dumbass. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't listen to me.
Nah, you're probably right. I think if he's into Shib, though, you should check out Ultra Savage Street.
Yeah, because you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, why? Why does Sheba and Savage Street tie together?
Because they're both like kind of meme-ish.
Now he's gonna play hard to get.
Memish, a little dirty, not everybody's taste, you know.
Yo, what's
Around
up with
here,
that
this is
sign?
this is Crofam Sunday service, man. Nobody holds more Sheba than Crofam. That is a goddamn fact that is provable on the blockchain, my dude.
That's not Alpha. Listen, that's not something that you go around in different spaces and you brag about, dude. Like, I don't know, I don't know who told you that's what we do, but uh, that's not that's not what we're gonna do today, dude. I can't be a part of that. I'm sorry.
Bro, my balance on the Crypto.com app is 4 Crow and 23 diamonds. You know, I'm just waiting for those next 2 diamonds, and then it's going to be like 9 Crow, and I'm going to drop that shit to DeFi because that's how we do it.
Okay. All right. All right. So you're not buying SHIB?
No, but I'm saying all of the users on the Crypto.com app hold Shiba, like vast majority.
I don't.
How much you
But
holding over there, Atlas?
well, what he means is he doesn't hold it on the exchange. Atlas is probably one of the largest holders. He just doesn't hold it on the exchange.
Good enough for me. Shabone, are you a
Hey,
Crypto.com user?
Yes. What's that?
oh,
Wicked,
that's amazing. Hold on, real quick, before we jump on to Shibone.
wicked.
Dude, Wavy's tournament's gonna be starting in 13 minutes, guys. Don't be a bum. Go support Wavy.
Except for
Whoa with
Savage.
that bum
Savage can
shit.
be a bum. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. I guess you may. Sometimes it's okay. Whatever. You got the
How does the
gist
dude
of it.
bringing in a ringer to play for him in Crotopia? You got that 13-year-old coming up and play for you.
Hey, he's 12. He's 12. Why are we firing shots?
It's what we do.
I can't wait. I hope that you're in there. And I hope that he shoots you in the face. Bow. No, but seriously, if you're in this space supporting us and you're not playing that game, I don't know what you're doing with your life because it's kind of like the same thing. I mean, it's not. It doesn't take much, much work. It's just a
It
little
takes a
pop out.
PC though. It definitely takes a PC,
Okay. All right. You got. All right. You're right.
which I do not have.
Well, what's it called? To play Crotopia, yeah, it does. You know what I mean? But it's still one of those things. Um, Shabone, you're up here too? Okay, cool. I don't
So,
know who you talked about.
have you
Yeah.
have any of you played Shiba Eternity?
Is that a game on Sheba, I'm guessing?
Shiba Eternity that
Atlas, have
came
you played it?
out a few months ago.
No, sir. No, sir.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
No, not us, man.
So,
No, I don't think I've played that game, to be honest. I don't know if it's on their new code or, I mean, on their new chain, excuse me. But I've never actually heard of it. I know they're doing a couple cool things, right? I think they're coming out with their I'm pretty sure they're coming out with their an own chain, right? Or did they do that already? I forgot. But Shiba, it's a pretty big meme coin, I guess, man. But it just depends what you want to get into, what do you want to do. But I think if you're really gonna be serious about getting into crypto, man, I would just start with Bitcoin. If you're looking for something that's like a financial gain and something that's over time, I'm not saying like anything bad about Shiba, but I would at least start there if you're not really into crypto or don't have a finance background. Bitcoin is probably the best thing to like, dollar cost average into over any time period, I would say.
What about Crow, buddy? Don't you think we got some of the best price potential out here?
Definitely. I mean, Crow is under 10 cents again, right? And I think that as long as Crow hits an all-time high not this year, but this next bull run, then I think I would have like more. I'm obviously bullish on it. I hold it, but I'm saying if someone with like no financial background, like Shabon, I don't know what but you're new into crypto. Kronos is obviously something that I like and believe in. He just dip on us. All right,
He said,
cool.
"Not Shib, not for me."
Wait, why you guys trashing on Shiba Inu, dude? Dude, you know how many millionaires Shiba Inu created?
Shiba millionaires.
No, man, it made a lot of people. I know what you're saying about a lot of money, but not exactly that I'm
No,
trashing on
I
it.
know,
But
dude. That's like the safest financial advice you can give to someone. Yeah, you're right.
Well, no, I wouldn't say
Wait,
financial advice.
Shiba Inu has a higher
But,
market cap than Crow, right?
dude, I mean, I don't even know, but probably. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good amount of what's it called? Um, coins that do, man. I'm pretty sure it's between like 30 and 35. You know what I mean? So
I think a better take is maybe like buying Doge is better than buying Shiba Inu.
I
What do you
can't
think?
hear any of y'all right now.
You can't
really, I
hear
don't know
me?
what's going on with the space right now. This is mad weird.
You can't hear me,
Can you hear
Alpha?
me?
There you
I can hear
go.
you, Buck, but I can hear you, Alpha too.
I can hear everyone.
Oh, dude, Ultra Savage is up on the stage. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, bro.
What are you like starstruck? You want the guy's fucking autograph?
Nah, dude, this guy's the biggest bully on Twitter, bro. Holy shit, dude.
Thank you. I
What?
appreciate that.
I don't
What
know. I
compliment from
don't.
Bach?
What the
Look at that.
fuck?
He's so excited for our launch. Look at him.
Dude,
He's
I
so
mean,
excited his eyes can't
When's the
hide it.
launch?
This Saturday, my dude, April 1st, April Fool's Day.
Perfect.
Oh man, you remember last April Fool's Day? It was like, we minted purple apes. That was
Yes, sir.
That was a long time ago. Y'all still got your purple apes?
No, I got a 3D slothie though.
I
You
guess
got
we're
one of
not supposed
those?
to mint anything on April Fool's Day. I think that's the
Oh, is that what
lesson.
it is? Oh. Hey, do you have I gotta look through a couple of my other wallets real quick, but do any of you guys still have Chronos Red Pandas?
I think I missed that one.
Damn. Ultra, that's if you're giving away rugs, that's like the top notch. Like it's like, like you don't have anything above that. That was like the first rug of Chronos. So if you could like give away those are like
wait, Mr. Otto, can you still see the metadata?
Yeah, I was just
I
about to
would have
say
to
that, Bach.
I would have to
With,
go look.
Because that's not true,
with,
bro. That's not a rug, dude. If you can see the metadata of your NFT, that shit has a rug, dude. If you can't see the metadata of your NFT, that's for sure a rug.
yeah, I've been giving out daily rugs, and when I hit up Tofu, I found a couple of them ain't got the metadata no more.
Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll see if I can find my wallet. As of like 3 months ago, the metadata was still good. But realistically, that doesn't mean anything because I think when he started it, he paid it off for like the first year.
No, I guess my reference is because the Lazy Horse NFTs, the metadata is gone now.
Wait, no. What? When? Since when?
Since like I don't know, 2 months ago. It's
No, it wasn't. Does it work? Where one? Where's one?
no, like you can. There's just no more metadata. Like it's gone. Like I think like out of everything, that's actually like you could probably get like arrested for fraud for that. Like out of everything, like at the basic level, you sold the NFTs. It was for the art. The art is not even there anymore. Like holy shit, I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
I feel like some of the Lazy Horse stuff is still up. It's just specific collections.
There's only like 4 of them, right? Like there's the members, there was the VIPs, and there's the Skybox, and what was the
No,
other?
because they had the other ones on Ethereum too. They had the zebras or the koalas, whatever they were.
I'll go check the tapes. Hang on. I know I got one of them that's not showing.
I know
Don't know.
the members and the VIPs definitely don't show. Those were the main important ones on the
Do
the
you got
Chronos.
a skybox or?
No, I never minted the Skybox.
Man, I want to. Those skyboxes, man. Those things are going to be next level. Those are going to
I'm still
change the
squatting
course
in
of
cold
Chronos.
Skybox.
So you're still you're still receiving value from the skybox. That's good to hear. I'm happy to hear that.
Well, I didn't have to buy it. I mean, Cole had to buy it, but he lets me sleep there. So
Yeah, I mean, as long as somebody's using it, right? That's what matters here. As long as somebody's using something.
What do you guys think about the bid apes? I see they've been trending on the timeline.
Yeah, the Chronos timeline. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't. Me personally, I didn't get it. I was all set. How about you, Bach? You mid 10.
Dude, I'm behind it, bro.
That makes sense.
Nah, that's funny. I'm just joshing.
so they went rug.
What was that? Ultra Savage? So I didn't hear what you said.
I believe he asked if you were Persian.
Even that, I didn't hear what you said.
I believe Savage was asking if you were Persian.
I heard part of it, but I'm not part of it. That was just a joke. I'm just making jokes, because Ultra Savage is up here. He's the biggest legendary troller, shit poster, meme maker, oozing with sarcasm and satire. Yeah, that's Ultra Savage for you.
I got some other stuff if you want to read.
Ultra
I do.
Savage.
I like reading. I like Savage. Do you have? Never mind. I'm not. I'm not gonna make the joke. I was gonna make a joke. I'm not gonna make the joke today. We're gonna not do
Make
this
the
today.
damn
I'm gonna be
joke.
nice. No, no. This is no, no. That's no. So the Wavies tournament's starting in 2 minutes, guys. I hope that you guys are ready and playing. I think they said they had 9 teams that were enlisted. I don't know how many teams have shown up so far, but I know 9 teams have signed up. So if you're in there, good luck. It's going to be a good game today.
Wait, it's like, oh, okay, Carl isn't here. I was gonna say, man, how did Carl know what we're talking about? He's not in the space yet. But yeah, when we get the teams ready, I'm gonna set up the round robin, and we'll go from there. Bach Finance, man. I apologize for cutting you off. What were you saying, bro?
Oh, I don't know. I just heard something about Wavy. So like, what's the final like is it Chronoverse that one or is it Crotopia? Because that was the.
I'm confused. What do you mean?
Wait, is Crotopia.
Yeah. There was like sort of like I feel like the inspiration for Crotopia. Maybe it wasn't inspiration, but I feel like maybe the motivating factor was just like the way Chronoverse was going. Like in comparison, like in terms of development, like what has gone further. I don't know. Maybe I didn't ask the question properly. But...
Yeah, could you ask that one more time?
So we have Cortopia, right?
Hey, what's this? Bach, what's up? Can you hear me?
Oh shit!
Am I?
Who's this?
Can you hear me? Am I rugging? What's up?
Bar?
We hear you
Yeah,
loud
what's
Is that
and
you,
up?
clear, man.
Bar?
What's going
So
on, boy?
Protopia is a shooting game. It's bigger than Chronos Verse and all the other stuff. It's a game.
Okay, see, this guy gets it.
See, no,
He
listen, no,
knows.
it's a game, right? So we have a game right now that is free to anyone to come in and play. We don't want shit from anyone. Come in, play our game for free. A tournament's happening right now in our Discord for free for prizes, right? Then on top of that, we have a whole metaverse on the other side in there, which is 27 Crow project partners are in their buildings. We have an Ethereum project being built, and we have two IRL projects in IRL businesses inside Cryptopia, which you can go in, interact, walk. It's voice proximity. You can have this space right now inside Cryptopia right now if everyone will show up. And again, it's free for everyone. But whoever plays a game and does anything with games understands how important skins are and passes and stuff like that. So if you're a gamer and you want to get this stuff going on, but mint the pass. That's all. We're not asking you to. It's not, you don't have to. You can play. We have a treasure hunt going on right now. If you are a pass holder, you find all 12 words from a seed phase before anyone else. You get whatever's in that seed in that wallet. There's a lot going on than just minting cigar boxes and lamps. But no one knows because no one wants to come try us out.
Wait, Bar, who's minting cigar boxes and lamps?
That's Chronos verse right now. Huh. They're going to push that on their holders. It's some other shit. I don't know. All I'm saying is come play. It's free, guys. It's free. How many times do you need to hear free? Everyone likes free. And if you're good at games, you can win shit. Listen, I don't have a PC. Oh, I didn't have a PC. I have a Mac, right? So what did I do? I went and bought a PC. So I have Cryptopia. I haven't played a game since 2005. Madden, football, boys. But I'm in there. It's something that's there. Everyone says, where's these projects that are building and this and that? Well, we're here. We're building. We have it. We're there. Come look at it. See it.
It's a hell of a lot of fun in there. It's super immersive. You wander around, man, and the buildings that these guys have built are incredible.
Cars are in there now. I mean, it's like a Grand Theft Auto vibe, man. There's an IA bot in there. You can talk. You're going to get quests to do. There's so much to do inside there. It's bigger than just a game.
Yeah, no, I love that, Bar. And that was sort of like my point I was taking, because I feel like Crotopia kind of came out. I remember that was like when there was just a string of trailers. Every fucking week there was trailers from Chronoverse. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I was just a spectator, but it was interesting though.
I don't know what those guys are doing over there. I really don't know. I hope they succeed whatever they're doing. And there's people are going to do what they want to do. But man, listen, you're not going to piss on my leg and tell me it's raining. I'm hip to shit. You know what I mean? It's different. I see things different than other people see it. And, everything comes out in light. Everything comes out. That's all.
Got BSC News in the house. Almost 1 million followers. How you guys doing?
Good day. Yeah, very, very well, thank you. And it's good to be back in a Kronos space. It's been quite some time. I always learn a lot in these spaces. I've only just joined, actually, so I'm a little bit behind on the convo, but thank you very much for letting us up to speak. At BSC News, we don't just do BSC or BNB. Kronos is a big part of our and also my life. I like to think of myself as part of the Crofam, VeChain warrior, that sort of thing. I've got quite a lot of Kronos NFTs, big fan of DG Pals, Boomer Squad, you name it, I might have it, But yeah, I mean, I've only just turned up here and it's good to learn more about projects on the Kronos chain. And I'll sit back for the time being. I've got a question about your guys' thoughts on Coinbase's base chain coming out, and sort of, what's your thoughts on that? Because obviously I think Kronos and Crypto.com big in America, and obviously Coinbase is as well. But I think that might be a discussion for later in the space or something. But thank you very much for the warm invite, dudes. You're all wonderful.
No, I think you have a good question about the base network. I find it pretty interesting too, because from reading on their site, it seems like they're not gonna launch their own like token, and I think everything may be denominated in Ethereum, like including the gas fee. I think it's interesting, but I think the biggest comment, right, is like they also had a plan for their NFT marketplace, and I feel like I don't know if they considered it a flop, but I think it was a flop, and I think possibly the same thing could possibly happen with this new like blockchain that they plan on launching out, and plus we don't really know what maybe the SEC thing, the Wells knows it's a no event thing, and it just gets like hashed out over the months or years just through lawyers. But I don't know. I'm not very bullish on base chain.
Yeah, and you are right in saying that Their sort of main gas token is Ethereum, which is interesting. I think they're trying to not get around, but not have the headache of the SEC saying, well, you've got this security as your main gas token, which could or could not be described as a security. But that's, I think, maybe one of the reasons why they're doing it. I had in my head as well that for some reason, I don't really know why, that Coinbase were working very closely with regulators, with the SEC, to sort of do everything correctly. However, yeah, the recent Wells notice news, that, yeah, it confused me a bit because it seemed to come out of nowhere, and I think from Coinbase's point of view as well, it seemed to come out of nowhere. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
And
Yeah,
partly, partly what you said, like just like how the Ethereum is going to be the gas fee, that makes me a little bit worried about like crypto.com as well, because I'm sure they're not immune from also getting a Wells notice for maybe like Crow as a security, or because I don't know if you saw the same week TRX and Tron, they also got hit with actual, I think, charges, or complaints, or however they call it, because they're not a criminal agency or a civil agency or whatever. So I think it's interesting. It's interesting what maybe something could be coming around the corner, or maybe not, or maybe crypto.com and Crow is not very like out there, and they're just trying to hit all the big players that have lots of eyes on them. I don't know.
yeah. I think the Tron TRX BTT thing that happened, I think it was last week or the week before, that was due to Justin Sun and a sort of celebrity promotional team promoting these tokens or cryptocurrencies, whatever you want to call them, and they weren't disclosing that they were promoting them, and also accusations of wash trading. And I think the Wells notice that Coinbase was issued was due to their staking products. But
And
again,
I think they also said some of their tokens could be securities as well that they're trading.
yeah,
right.
yeah.
And
I mean,
I feel like if that's true, right, then the crypto.com has the same like liability there as well, because crypto.com has almost the same coins or more or less than what Coinbase has. And then crypto.com also, they also have their staking through Crow. You can stake your Crow and get, I think, like 10.9% right now yearly. So I mean, I don't know, it's interesting, right? It's interesting to see what the SEC is doing, and what it could mean for like the whole ecosystem, really.
indeed, yeah. Well, I hope that Ripple will just smash the shit. Okay, okay. I'm not going to say that. Sorry, I'm speaking from BS News. I hope that Ripple will win the law case or the lawsuit against the SEC, just to put it nicely. And I don't see why the SEC are taking on this role as like the crypto police. But again, we'll wait and see. I mean, yeah, very bullish on Crow. I think it's one of the few chains that has a real sense of community behind the chain. Obviously, for example, BNB chain, there's a lot of different Telegram groups, lots of people there, but it's not like, oh yeah, you use BNB chain as well, nice. But yeah, not crypto.com, but well, yeah, crypto.com and Kronos chain, yeah, it's got that real unique community, and that's what I love about it. But thank you very much, yeah, for inviting me up, dudes. I look forward to learning more about different projects, and yeah, continuing my journey with the Crofam. And hello, 21 million.
Thanks for joining us up here today, man. We appreciate it.
Definitely do, Tom. Good to see you in here as well, man. That was a pretty good question. Few things we're going to talk about before we get into those topics right now. Listen, we have about 70 people in here, 69 plus one, so I appreciate that. If everybody could not only comment Crofam in the bottom right-hand corner at the top, so I'm going to be giving away a Zoomer so far. But if everybody could retweet that tweet and also, retweet the space, we'll bring some more people in here, get some nice topics flowing. Again, I would love to hear. Now, I went to GDC this past week, so if there are any questions about GDC, about Chronos, about AVAX, about Polygon, I would love to hear, even though it's CrowFam Sunday Space. We are still CrowFam, bringing people together. BlockFi dropped down right before I could say something, my good man, but that is all good, Brody. I hope everything's good on your side. BSC, good to see you as well, man. And everybody else. That's rocking. You know what I mean, bro? Mr. Huddle. We'll see. I just put the tournament brackets for the round robin. Top two teams will be versing each other. So again, if we have 70 people in here, we should easily have the space doubled. If we all retweet the space, retweet the tweet that I'll be giving out, either a Zoomer or a Boomer, and tag whole Crow fam. You know what I mean, even maybe I'll tell you what. If you want to be some extra, hashtag Poly, hashtag Matic, hashtag Avax gaming on Avax. Really, one thing that I came with, there are so many chains out there looking to build, and I really think that if we're gonna build something, build the right way, we have to be willing to not only work together to onboard people who are in crypto, but all people who are on like different networks should be working together and learning from each other. Because to me, that's the only way like we're really gonna work, make sense and move forward. I mean, like if we make a game on one, chain, and everybody only stays with the one chain, and I mean, like we're trying to compete with each other, like PlayStation, Xbox, we're not gonna make it. I mean, we don't have that many people. But like, I was saying before, if we all were to get together and stream a Chronos project, you know what I mean? We should do the same thing, maybe Polygon. Get onto an AVAX game that we can all get together and get to, streaming and shit like that, man. To me, that kind of makes the most sense. But are there any other Web3 games that you guys play? Or, if you guys play games on Chronos, I would love to hear it too. If there's any games besides Crotopia and Digipals, do let me know. Hopefully the Zoomers will be coming out with some new stuff. But yeah, Atlas, talk to me, man.
Yo, two questions. So, first question, did you find any good sandwiches at this conference? I want to know that. And then second part, did you get to play the Ryoshi Tales demo at the place at the conference? Still muted. Yo, 21, did you hear me? I think you're still
Bro,
there.
I'm
You
gonna
go.
be completely honest with you, man. I apologize, Atlas, but I can't hear you. So, Mr. Hado, I don't know if you heard him, Tom, Bar, or Ultra Savage. Anybody here? Atlas or no?
Yeah, I mean, the gist of the question, I think, was, did you find any good sandwiches at the event that you were at?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, Atlas. Did you ask how good my sandwiches
Yeah,
were?
yeah. So one, I wanted to two-part question. One, I wanted to know, did you find a good sandwich at the conference? And part two, did you were you able to play the Ryoshi Tales game at the conference?
Yeah, one of the days, man, I did mess around with Ryoshi Tales game, if I remember correctly. I could have sworn I think I did. But a good sandwich, man, I don't think I did find a good sandwich. I mean, I wouldn't classify a burger as I mean, I don't really know. I don't want to go down that road. I guess a burger is a sandwich, but at the same time, my point is that like when I think about a cold cut sandwich specifically, no, I didn't have a turkey sandwich. Now that you mention it, I'm trying to really think back and kind of think of the fuck did I have? I don't think I had a sandwich honestly in a whole week. So first of all, congratulations to your boy who's making a change in his life. Even though science, even though sandwiches are not harmful, it's no big deal. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, man, I thought there's a lot of cool games, bro. A lot of cool small games. One thing I had said before, Alice. I don't know if you guys heard me, man, but mobile gaming is bigger, way bigger than I ever thought it was. And it was crazy also the companies that, or the countries, excuse me, the countries that represented at GDC. Like Canada literally had a booth to help like bring companies to Canada. You know what I mean? Like that's just incredible. Incredible. I met some people from Pakistan gaming, Brazil gaming, what's some other ones? I think Switzerland, Germany. What else? What else? At least that I saw, but it was pretty cool. Again, people from all around the world coming to GDC to try to get just a little bit of the action. You know what I mean?
Yo, that's dope. That's really cool to see like it on a global scale. You go there for like being in California and you see all these people from around the world. That's pretty dope, man. I definitely got to hit up these next ones and stay prepared. I wanted to go, but of course I had some school to do, but man, that looked fun.
Yeah, man. It was hosted, like I said, by four. Epic Games, actually, not by Fortnite. But like I said, they also had something, man, like before it came out to the public, where we could play there, which was actually pretty awesome. And how it worked was like, if you play Fortnite, I'm guessing, yeah, most people have. But you pretty much are playing like a Fortnite game, Fortnite like controls, Fortnite, what's it called? Pretty much game, but just domination in Call of Duty. That's like all it was, where you had like three flags, and then whoever dominates the flags for longer, obviously. You know what I mean? So it was actually pretty cool to see that. And then it went live. That's a game I would love to do a tournament with. So I think you have like teams of 4 or 5. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, no, that's
That was
dope, bro.
pretty awesome. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
So I tell you what, though. Man, if I will have people even request to speak or bring up a topic or comment on a topic on the bottom right, because we do have the Crotopia tournament going live now. So what I would like also is people to hop on the Discord and watch some of the people streaming, because as we're talking about this, we have this going on right now. You know what I mean? Spider Man must be drunk. Um, so it won't be the bad thing. You know what I mean? We could hopefully get some support, man. We got a good amount of teams, a good amount of players. So go in there, like I said, and just have some fun. If you do want to come up, make my life a lot easier, man. I know Mr. Hotto. I think you're playing right in the game right now. In the tourney.
Yeah, my son's playing. I'm making dinner.
Okay, got you, bro. Anything new on the Chrono side, man? Anything you thinking for the GameFi or for the game in general?
No, I mean I told people the other day I was waiting on the DG updates. Now we got Zoomers, so waiting on the Zoomers. See how the gamification happens. That's it for me, man. Personally.
I got something. If any of you guys, have heard of Moonflow and you guys want to get listed or have a spotlight, you can hit me up and I can get you a spotlight on there. I'm a team advocate for the marketplace over there. So I just wanted to shout that out with everybody in the space. If you haven't got a spotlight in our marketplace, we'd be more than happy to showcase you on Saturday mornings.
Amazing, nice. A question as well, just quickly about Crotopia. Their Discord link on their website seems to not work at the moment. Do you know if they've got a vanity link that we can just do discord.gg/
I will
something?
actually share it right now, man.
Sweet,
I'm in it.
thank you, man.
See, we got Grouchy with his hand up. What's up, man?
Hey man, how's it going? Hey, at the risk of sounding stupid here, what is the difference between Kronos Chain and Crypto.com? And I believe they own the same, but I see different projects on different changes. And honestly, I've been wanting to ask this question for frickin' months, but I haven't because you don't get in the right space to ask it without getting just beat up. But a lot of the stuff that I buy, of course, is through crypto.com on the app, which is crypto.com. But then I hear people talking about Kronos Chain. I see all these different projects out there. If anybody could briefly explain, forgive me.
Yes, sir. I know 21 or Mr. Haldo will probably do a little bit better job than I would. If you guys want to interject here, feel free.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, the way that I see it is like Binance and Binance's smart chain. Uh, One is a centralized exchange uh, where they have a platform that's been uh, facilitated, right? So like Crypto.com, oh, sorry, it's gonna get louder. A little bit more like it's not a chain, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Binance isn't a chain. Binance's smart chain is a chain. Kronos is a chain. Crypto.com is more of an organization, just like Ada and Cardano, AVAX and Ava. Uh, list goes on. Yeah, I don't know if that helped you at all. Maybe.
No, it did. It did. Yeah, I'd like to get involved in some of the Kronos projects, but a lot of the new people, I'm just a crypto trader, got in NFTs a few months ago. we use crypto.com to just, place orders, sells, whatnot. But, I started shopping on there, but I see all these other projects. Is there a marketplace, kind of like an
Yeah,
OpenSea or Blur
download
for
if you
Chronos?
download the DeFi wallet, the DeFi app wallet. If you download that, you can link your crypto.com app to your DeFi app, and then you can go in there and explore Abuses Bay. You can explore all Minted, every D app there is inside that app. And then you'll be able to get Chronos NFTs, and you can buy it from you can buy it from the DeFi app, or you can buy it from the CDC app and change it over there. But the CDC is just an exchange. The DeFi is where the network is, where we are. All these different projects are. The staking, because you can stake over there in the DeFi too, and I think you get 11% APYP right now on Crow over there, and you don't have to stake it for 6 months. So there's a lot that goes on in the DeFi, but just download the DeFi, crypto.com DeFi app, write down the seed phase. Don't give that to nobody to ever. And then just start exploring. And when you're in there, look at Chronos Primate's business. You know what I mean? Cryptopia, we got a game built right now. And, I'm the CM over there. Jump into my Discord. I'll walk you through everything you need to be walked through.
I appreciate you, Bar. That was an excellent, and Mr. Hole, that was a great explanation. I do have the DeFi app already downloaded, so I will explore more. Just funny story. The first NFTs I bought were these, TMKs, and I bought them off freaking OpenSea. So they were fakes, and they're an Ethereum chain. So I moved them over to my DeFi. Yeah, I lost like $400, but it wasn't a big deal. I just called the credit card company, told them about OpenSea. Then MoonPay banned me for the problem or whatever. But so yeah, no big deal. Fun learning.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
well,
sucked, but
here in the DeFi, man, there is no calling the banks. You know what I mean? So just do your research before you get into projects. You know what I mean? Like there's lots of spaces, lots of people going around. You'll get to navigate, you'll get to see who's who, and then go into projects like that. The good thing is I can tell you when I learned a year plus, Crow was at its all-time high. I was buying shit for $300, man. I'm in it one project, 65 of them for 450 Crow at 55 cents Crow, and they're rubbed. So right now you came in at the best time to learn. So again, man, you're in a room right now where there's a lot of good people in here to where you can just DM anyone in here if you got questions.
awesome. Thanks, guys. I
That's
appreciate it.
he's lying though, Grouchy. The only way you can DM me is if you send me your seed phrase first.
Oh, of course. Didn't I already send that to you for my MetaMask too?
Oh, good, okay. All right.
Yeah, little side note is the DeFi wallet isn't the greatest for minting Chronos NFTs. Probably your MetaMask.
Yeah, there's a couple marketplaces too. There's like 4 main ones. I know Bach was in here. He had Crocy, so that's kind of the platform he runs. There's Hibiscus Bay, there's Minted, and then there's Moonflow, the marketplace that I work for. So whatever your choice is, some of them have different benefits. I would check them all out and see which one you like the best and see what you're kind of looking for in the benefits. Some of them pay you out in tokens, and some of them are a little bit easier to navigate. So check them all out and see which one you like.
Yeah, I think I use every single one. Depends what I'm buying that day, that moment. You know what I mean? Like, because you know what it is. You get FOMO any second for something, and now you start hunting. And I like them all. To be honest, I don't discriminate. I use them all. Whatever's going to give me the better deal at that moment, that's the one I'm buying from.
Yes, sir. There's a couple out there that will give you some rewards like Blur. I know you mentioned that, so if that's kind of what you're into, Minted or Moonflow have those rewards. Hibiscus Bay is probably the biggest one on the platform, been around for the longest, so there's that one as well.
The fees are also pretty high.
I tried Blur. That was a nightmare. I lost so much ETH just trying to trade up for points. I passed.
Well, the good thing about Crow is our gas fees are nowhere near ETH fees, so you'll only be spending like pennies on a transaction fee. And my marketplace, I would say the one I'm on over at Moonflow, you can get the service fees reduced down to zero. So I currently don't have to pay any fees when I buy or trade, only to approve the contract. And it's like a .2 crow, which is like 2 cents. And you only have to approve the contract once for the entire collection. So each marketplace has its benefits, but yeah, crow gas fees way better than ETH. So I would definitely suggest checking out those and not losing any more ETH, because I lost a couple thousand in ETH on gas fees last year. So I know you're feeling, man.
Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. All bounce down to listener. Appreciate it.
No problem, man. There's no rush either, bro. So I'll also ask you, man. First of all, welcome. Number one, number two, man. Are you into gaming at all, or what chains are you mostly on?
I'm well, crypto.com. That's where I started with a couple of years ago. Got the credit card, staked, all that good stuff. Gaming, yeah. I mean, through Steam, right? I mean, so if you have Steam, you can house all of your games. But this NFT gaming is a little different for me. But I'll definitely look into it and support the people here. So I'll jump on to the DeFi, start checking out the Kronos chain. I added Bar and Atlas so I can check out his marketplace and check out Bar's project. Otherwise, I would totally forget you guys. So I sent you a follow. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited about this. This is fun. I'm got 2 people I just recruited over to crypto.com just like this week. So people, I just, I live in Minnesota and I get together these groups and talk crypto and I talk NFTs, and more people have just been interested. So it's been good. Anyway.
Well, for sure, man. And that's actually what I said earlier in the space. I'm mostly on Kronos. I'm a Kronos ambassador. But one of the reasons I've kept this line is, it's over, I think there's around 80, right? Almost 90, maybe million users on crypto.com. It's only like few million, like a handful million, right? Over on Kronos, So Kronos really just the decentralized side, man. Obviously, they're both separate entities. One is centralized, excuse me. One is decentralized. But I think it's very important for a lot of the people on crypto.com to understand the importance of Kronos as well. So, um, you know, with Crotopia, like Bar is the community manager for, man, right? We're doing a tournament in there right now. So it's one of those things where if you join, I put it up top, man, you can just even stream or watch people streaming, get into it, man. So it's one of those things that I've been saying, if we support each other, like, our games, our projects, our spaces, if you can't make a space, just retweet it sometimes. You know what I mean? Just simple shit like this. I mean, bro, it just really, I don't know, it makes sense. You know what I mean? Everybody here wants to onboard people. Everybody here wants to bring people in. Like, not even just for you, Grass, but for really everybody, man. One thing I saw, like I said, at GDC was just like, how early. Like, think about this, really. So I talked to somebody who went a few years back where, like, there was a very small percentage of Web3 projects or crypto projects at GDC. And like, I'm not gonna say maybe 50%, but there was a good amount this year. Like, like 5 years from now or 10 years from now, I'm like, it's gonna be a pretty much safe bet to imagine every single game is gonna be like at least have some kind of crypto attached to it, be on the blockchain or whatever it might be. You know what I mean? Like PlayStation and Xbox are both are making wallets. It really was like, and I think PlayStation planned to have like NFTs like traded away. Like, you know what I mean? So. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey,
Um,
it's
it's
funny you
crazy.
say that. Hey, it's funny you say that, right? So, crypto.com is huge with the basketball teams now, right? And UFC. So I'm watching the Sixers the other night, and there goes the commercial. Mint Sixers NFT legends. When Wilt Chamberlain scored the 100 points and he's holding up the sign, the paper 100 point. Yo, like you're allowed to mint now NFTs for the NBA, and the utility behind it is you're going to get autographs from the players on the team. You're going to get hoodies. You're going to get to go to the games. This is only the beginning, man. This is only the beginning. We're so
That was
early
not
into
even
all this.
that was not even Wilt's greatest accomplishment. If you know, you know.
Excuse me?
Wilt Chamberlain. Let's just say, man. Yeah, he definitely had some high numbers, I guess, right? But what's it called? No, man, it is pretty cool. And I think, like I said, we're definitely taking a big turn. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Grouch, talk to me, man.
Yeah, I just want to say one more thing. I was a little bearish there for a while, but I'm pretty bullish on crypto.com because I think, as Chris mentioned, they didn't have any ties to the banks. That was a big concern with Silicon Valley Bank and was it Signature that went under? And I thought that I was pretty freaking impressed. So, pretty bullish, excited about what you guys have to offer, and I'll be around and join more spaces.
Yeah, it's been good seeing you, Grouchy. I've been seeing you more and more. We talk about it often, at least in Alpha Space, I mention it, but we Chris and Crypto.com missed all the bullets. If you watch, uh, everything that's happened, all those Swan events that have taken place, everything that's rolled downhill and shit on everybody else, um, they've managed to not take part in any of them, which is crazy as hell to look at and be like, wait, you weren't a part of SVB, you weren't a part of FTX, you didn't have anything going on over here, like, you know what I mean? It's crazy to see like they were able to move around all these different parts that are just crashing around us, and um, that's why I'm still like, okay, I have faith because like during those times, everybody was offering crazy rewards, and you could do X, Y, and Z, and everybody was bullish, and you know what I mean. And Chris and Crypto.com sat back and was like, yeah, these things look healthy and they look tasty, but they're not sustainable, and I'm not putting funds there, and they didn't, and now we're still here, and FTX is trying to figure out how to get their name on the side of that basketball court, right? Uh, so yeah.
For sure, man. And, like I said, not for anything. You know, BSC, Binance, man, just being a powerhouse as well. I think that's kind of crazy. First of all, I'll say something bad, man, that they don't, if they added Chronos, I think a lot of volume will come to that. But Binance is obviously the largest market. When you go outside the U.S., it was cool being, my bad, I know I'm jumping around a lot. It was cool being in Cali because everybody knew Crypto.com from the arena. But I remember, like I said, the first day I went to the opening day to the arena, like no one knew what Kronos was. So obviously I still wasn't in LA, but everybody knew what Crypto.com was, at least from the cards, and still San Francisco, which I thought was pretty cool. But just really outside, like it might be big, but I think Binance really has a huge, advantage in the market. So I want to just see how like Crow kind of recovers also. You know what I mean? Not for anything. I think it was Alpha actually earlier. We said at 7 cents, right? It's like a good buy-in, and it really is. Like even if it returns to its all-time high, if you think about it, that's a little bit more than a 10x. You know what I mean? I don't know the exact
That's
numbers off
the
the top of
way
my
I
head, but
look at it, bro. Is
yeah,
like if we hit all time high again, sheesh.
yeah. But I would hope that we pass that, man. Because not for anything. One thing I learned from 2017 to look for like really long term was like which coins are not actually going over their all-time high, and Litecoin was always a coin that I liked, but when it didn't go anywhere near its all-time high last time or this past run, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind for like good payments, whatever, but still, to me that's one of those things where like I really think it'd be like as much as I like Crypto.com and Chronos, if it can hit to like $2-3 in this next bull run, then you can imagine some crazy numbers by the end of the decade. You know what I mean? If it doesn't go back to all-time high, it's definitely a great trade, but who knows with the coin, man? Even a dollar, though, not for anything. You're
I
10xing everything you got. Yeah, Bart,
I
talk to me,
think,
man.
number one, I think that this coin's going to go beyond $3, $4. But again, this isn't going to be tomorrow, next week. It's going to be some time, and not, you know, again, I don't know nothing. I'm a construction worker from North Philly, but I still think this bear run is going to be bad, man. People can't afford groceries. Like, like jobs are laying people off. Like, shit's fucked up out here. So before the economy and the real world gets right, I don't think we're going to get corrected anytime soon. But when we do, skies is the limit. It's just when. Just don't. If you can't buy anything, don't sell. You didn't sell at 50 cents. You didn't sell at 40 cents. You didn't sell at 15 cents. Don't sell now. Just hold it. And like 21 said, just tweet, like, retweet stuff. That's huge support.
Is somebody rug or just
No,
some?
that's what I was thinking. There's someone rug there.
All right, cool. Sorry, I'm in the middle of making dinner and getting the grill going and all that other good stuff.
The grill.
Yeah.
Where you at? The grill. It's
Oh,
cold as shit here.
I'm close to you. I'm not gonna tell you how close, but I'm close, and I still use my grill weekly.
I am. So you're all right. Yeah, I can tell me how close, but that's cool. That's like some creepy shit a little bit though, you know? Like I'm close to you, but I ain't gonna tell you how close. Like
Well, if
I'll
I
be
tell you
looking.
how close, then you'll yeah, exactly. Then you'll be looking over your shoulder, and then you might figure out who I am. You know.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Well, it's been a pleasure talking to everyone. I gotta hop off too. It's about Sunday dinner here as well. But yeah, man, like I said, it's just get into a project, a community that's building, that's going, that's doing what they're doing, and just hold, man. Just have fun. Look at this as look, it is an investment. Don't get me wrong. I know this is an investment, but at the end of the day, my money that I invest into this would be going somewhere else if it wasn't going to this, right? So I look at this as a hobby. It even when it's an investment, it takes me back to when I was in my younger age, collecting people, trading them with your homies. That's what I do. I don't sell. And if you could look at it like that and get past this, I think times end will all be really good.
Yeah, I agree. Me personally, I mean, my bags are down bad, but I'm still here every day, having fun, making jokes, because that's the way. You know what I mean? Like, why? What else am I gonna do? Am I gonna go sit in my bedroom and cry? Like, fuck. Um, I do that, but that's a different topic for a different space, different Twitter space. I think those are Mental Health Mondays. So that's tomorrow night. Join me tomorrow night for Mental Health Monday. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care about your mental health. But yeah, so I personally think I think Crow's going to go back to $1 and surpass it. Realistically, I feel like Crow in the next 5 years is going to be about a $13 token. And for anybody out there who's like $13 token, you sound like a fool. Just remember, Solana went from $19 to $400, so and then back to 9. So
Yeah, I mean, man, you get. I think I'm pretty sure $15 though. Maybe I think it's like $16.50. It's a $500 billion market cap. You know what I mean?
so 13 if $13 would put us at Binance's market cap as of uh, April mid May mid April 2022.
Okay, right now the market cap of BNB is 51 million. So crypto.com is one. I'm sorry, 51 billion, 51 million, and Crow is 1.7 billion. So we're a very small percentage. Yeah, what is that like? 3.4% or something like that. You know what I mean, that's fucking crazy. Man.
Yeah, sorry, I was throwing steaks on the grill. Otherwise, it would have helped you with the math.
That's right. It's about if it's 50 billion. Honestly, just doing quick math. So I would love for someone to check me. But if it's 50 billion for Binance, roughly, and 1.7 billion for crypto.com, if you just just flip the number real quick, but it'll be out of 100, right? That's kind of where I came up with that. But either way, we got a long way to go. But I will say with the fact that crypto.com has the regulatories or the their cards in the certain countries they do, kind of speaks a lot. I mean, and like I've said before, 100 million users that CDC wants. Do not forget this. Like one thing that the one reason, the biggest reason to believe in Chronos is because of Crypto.com. Now, 100 million users by 30 billion coins is only 300 coins per person. You know what I mean? So like just like a Binance coin went high, even the BNB is chilling at $300, like, and it went. I think it's like 700 and something. You know. So like you said, Solana went to $5, but that might be like also extra like curricular activities with that one. But still, it's $20 from 400. That's like I remember seeing it at $20. That was a 20x to 400. So if we were to do a 20x now, where's that, $1.40 or something? Even $2 is not like anything crazy. It's really just what it falls to. I feel like too, because if Crypto.com were to go to like $30, $40, but then fall to like 20, 30 cents, I feel like that wouldn't be crazy. Who knows? Could to fall to fucking 10 cents or less too, and no one knows. Honestly, don't not forget that this is crypto. This is a brand new thing. You know what I mean? Well, obviously just guesses. Can't even say educated guesses.
If we make it to $10, bro, I'm living. I can guarantee you, I'll be living. If we hit $10 crow, if we hit $10 crow, I will, I will, I will, I'll dox my booty hole if we hit $10 crow.
Nah, man.
You know
This
what I mean?
no way it's $10 crow. Like especially this next run. That's what I'm saying. If it hits like a way higher all time high than this last run, then at least I'll think of it a little. Like you mean? But
It's $2.
yeah.
I'm gonna die of a cocaine and hookers overdose.
Yeah.
Wait. Don't you have a project you're supposed to be running? You can't. You're supposed to not be that guy.
It's called a team. There's no I in team. Them other two fools can run this shit.
Hey, there's a me though.
Exactly. Me gonna go buck wild if we hit $2.
Okay, I can, I can understand that.
Let's get back to 91 cents first, then we'll work our way up.
Hey, you can't tell me what to do.
Yes. That's funny. Super Bowl. I thought it was going to pump. I just kept buying more and more. And it didn't do the pump that I thought it would. But, that's fine. This is a really
You
great
were the
run,
pump.
guys. Yeah. No, I'm just exit liquidity for most things.
Don't feel bad. So is it 21.
I like this guy.
Great. Here comes a project shell.
No,
Ah,
I'm begging you, don't buy my shit. It's fucking terrible. You're not ready for it. You just got here.
Don't tell me what to do, just like Mr. Hold said. Now I want it even more.
here we go. Here we go. We're learning. See, we're learning. We're gonna make Chronos one of those chains where you either suck a lot or you don't suck at all. Wait, what?
All right, I got to get back to Spider-Man in my Discord, man. We're having too much fun, so I'll check you guys later.
Later, Ultra.
Thanks for joining us. You gonna hit us with that punchline, or you just gonna leave like a no?
That's a rug, folks.
Have a good day.
For sure, been enjoy, bro. And listen, I'm probably gonna hop into Wavy's Discord that I have posted up top because we've been going on having those games going again 2 at a time. So what I'm gonna do right after, make sure, is I'm gonna not only pick the winner for that Zoomer, with Mr. Huddle. What I'm gonna end up doing is making the space right away, man. 'Cause I think we had a good space this week, but I think we can have a better one next week, man. During the week, honestly, I want to host a bunch of spaces because GDC, like I said, there's a lot to talk about crypto, there's a lot to talk about gaming, there's a lot to talk about just shit going on in the world. You know what I mean? So those spaces is kind of chill too. So shout out to the Boomer Squad for minting out in 15 minutes. They deserve it. They're one hell of a team. It was also a pleasure to meet them, as well as being with the DigiPal guys over at GDC. Like I said, man. So life is pretty chill,
Oh
and we
yeah,
can get
bro.
into the gaming. So how's your son doing so far, Mr. Huddle?
Well, it crashed. My wife's computer is not a gaming computer, so he
Uh,
made it to the next round. I guess. I guess the MM made it. MMFers made it to the next round, but the
oh,
computer
we're doing
crashed, so he had to
good.
restart it.
All right, no, it's all good. We're doing round robin first, and then it's gonna be the top two teams basically verse in a 1-on-1. Not 1-on-1, but one against each other, if you know what I mean. So, shout
Yeah.
out. I'm guessing Vivid's in it too, man. So shout out to him or anybody else playing, man. I know CDN had a team that's playing, so shout out to him and the grind as well. Let me see who's trying to come up. Thanks. Uh, don't the Meerkats had a team, so shout out to the Meerkats. I know Wavy obviously had a team. Chup Chupa Hoppies were in there as well, if that was his name right, I think. I forgot the other one, but it's just some good shit, man. What's it called? Well, yeah, definitely pretty cool. Grouch, what's your PFP, man?
It's TMK, the one by Luca Damasi, I think his name is.
TMK. What's that one again? I forgot.
Yeah, TMK. I mean, hell, we got the Gen 2 drop in like 4 days. I'm not here to shill, but and I mean, I just own like four of them, but
Nice.
yeah, TMK.
I feel like I've seen it, man. I definitely know, but maybe just drawing a blank right now. But that's pretty cool, bro. That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
So good luck with that, man. Hopefully you enjoy it. I will say, listen, there's 85 people, which means 25 of you guys do not have a chance to win a Zoomer. So I'm gonna be pulling the chance in about like 15 minutes. I'm gonna be rugging the space. It's been on for 2 hours. Hopping into Wavy's Discord, and then picking a winner. So if you do not retweet that tweet, I'm gonna put it all the way to the left right now. Let's see. If we get to 100, I'll pick something else. But definitely hashtag Crofam. And again, don't just do that for this space. If you see anybody hosting a space during the week and the Crofam, hashtag Crofam. Also, I would encourage you go to Polygon spaces, go to AVAC spaces. You know what I mean? BNB spaces, Solana spaces. Like, there's so many people building, and there's so many people that you can meet. I mean, there's nothing wrong with learning about another chain, building on another chain, and seeing who honestly wants to build on Chronos. You know what I mean? Think about how many projects on Chronos or cross chain. Why can't another chain add their project, what's it called, to Chronos? You know what I mean? So just hashtag, and the way we have here 57 comments, 65 retweets. Like, we have 85 people. We should be running these numbers up, and not just for me again, but for everybody. You know what I mean? So definitely gonna be some cool spaces going on during the week. And let's see, man. Let's just go. I think esports is something we like not even getting that into. We haven't even talked about. There's so much shit to talk about after one of those conferences, which is pretty cool. Shout out to my guy Vivid and the MMFers in there. I know that they're playing. Atlas, you guys playing today or?
I gotta do my midterms. I'm not even supposed to be in this space, but I'm letting my girl update her resume, and then I'm gonna start doing my midterm for agriculture after this. But appreciate the invite, fam.
All right, cool, man. Good luck for that, man. Enjoy that, though. So that was definitely pretty cool. But either way, man. Mr. Huddle, give me some news, brother, man.
Sorry, but I'm like finishing up dinner, so it's
All
the
right,
last little
never mind.
steps here. You know what I mean? It's like,
Bro, I tell you what. I tell you what, even better, bro. 10 minutes early. Fuck it. Because you got some stuff to do. I'm gonna jump into that thing too, man.
yeah, let's do
You
it.
can enjoy your
I'm good with
food.
that.
All right, my good. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, good things come to an end. I'm gonna do the space right now. I'm gonna post the next space, though, Mr. Hollow, right now for us three. And I'm not gonna make sure I wait until next Sunday. So, uh, much love and peace to everybody. Make sure you again hop into the Discord to do what we do, support each other, and we'll see you guys next week, and hopefully even sooner than that for other spaces during the week. Peace out, guys.
Thank you to anyone. Speak soon.